Hi there, students. Supererogation. Supererogation. Okay, this is a really posh word for performing beyond the call of duty, going the extra mile, doing more than was required. Supererogation. Doing more than is required by duty. I think originally this word came from ethics, and it's defining an act which you do, which is required by duty or by obligation. And it's the difference between that and then going the extra mile, performing good deeds that are not actually necessary. For example, I believe in Islam you're supposed to pray 5 times a day. Well, supererogation would be praying 6 times a day. It's going beyond what is required. If somebody is being attacked in the street, then it's your duty to try to interfere, to try to stop this. Maybe it's your duty to call the police. Supererogation would then be taking the person who has been hurt to hospital in your car, or coming to visit them every day for the next week until they're out of hospital. That would be supererogation. So there are acts that it's our duty to do, that we're required to do, we're morally required to do, that it's the right thing to do. And then supererogation is things that go beyond that. So you can do what the law requires of you, but you can also perform acts of supererogation, supererogation, going beyond that. Okay, a pilgrimage is a work of supererogation. It's voluntary devotion to your God. Okay, so doing more than required, doing more than is ordered, doing more than is expected. So going the extra mile. If you look at the makeup of this word, it's supered, above, and erogare, to expend. So to do the extra, to go further, to go beyond what is required of you. And that is supererogation, going further, doing more than your duty requires. So perhaps in your job, if you do what the boss expects of you, that's fine, that's doing your duty. But supererogation would be going further than that, perhaps working all weekend to make sure that the plan is perfect. Let's see, giving 20% of your income to charity is an act of supererogation. Okay, the medic's decision to go back on the battlefield to save soldiers after being ordered to withdraw was an act of supererogation. Washing all the dishes, sweeping the floor, and taking out the rubbish would be supererogation if your dad only asked you to put your plate in the dishwasher. Okay, so going further, going the extra mile, doing something extra, more than is required of you. But this particularly, I think, it comes from a religious idea. supererogatory prayers, praying more than is required, going the extra mile, doing the extra thing above and beyond the call of duty. So supererogation, superegatory. Formality, 7.5. I think I might go for even for an 8 in formality. This is something semi-formal writing, semi-formal conversation, just about. Something formal would be best, particularly something philosophical. So supererogation. Bye for now.